I'm back toward 80 early next week.
All right, we are talking all about Jimmy Kimmel coming to Las Vegas next week. We're going to get to that in just a minute, but first, it is time to talk other entertainment news with John Katsilometes from the Review Journal. And you saw a show last night at 10 p.m., The Greatest Piano Man at the Flamingo. Now, this sounds good. It looked good.
It's fun.
If I can stay up till 10 one day, I'm going to go.
You will never see the show then.
On the weekends? Can I see it on the weekends?
You can see it on the weekends. Yeah, it's moving into for a 6-month run over at the Donnie Marie showroom at Flamingo, Las Vegas. It's 3 gentlemen playing. It is a tribute to some of the great piano, rock and roll, and R&B stars of all time: Billy Joel, Elton John, Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder. That vibe. There's Johnny Kerr, who's the creator of the show, and he inhabits the Billy Joel character. What you're looking at is what I would say about this, folks, is this is a produced version of what a dueling piano show would be, with an extra piano and a big band behind it, a great band. That's what you're looking at. All the songs you know, a lot of energy, especially from Donnie as the Billy Joel guy. It's a cool thing, and it's a familiar set of songs performed very capably. You basically have the Donnie Marie band behind these guys, and members of the Santa Fe and the Fat City Horns, you know, those types of musicians. So I had a really good time last night. It felt like a little mini staycation with all of us, and my buddies were all there. So yeah, it was kind of interesting.
Yeah, I feel like when you get the piano involved, it's kind of like a good time, and there's also a lot of talent.
When you start playing piano, man, it's on.
It is.
You know, that's what it is. So I wish them well. It's a very expertly performed show, and we'll see if people want to put down money to see it.
Yeah. All right. Now let's talk about the Tenors of Rock. Had a great run at Harrah's. Great guys, great show, but they're moving to a little bit of a smaller venue at Planet Hollywood. So they had their last show this week at Harrah's,
Yeah, the last show was Monday night. They played 626 shows, I think, over there. Wow. You know, these guys came over from the UK. We saw them very early on.
We did.
At a showcase at the lounge at the Palms. So they're used to singing in small places. There they are. They're going from Harrah's showroom over to Sin City Theatre at Planet Hollywood. That's right across from the Mind Freak Theater where Chris Angel does.
That's tiny. So these guys are going to be belting out tunes.
Folks. Yeah, it's a small place. It seats about 300. But what I'm thinking about these guys is they sing it, and if you can bring them together and put a band behind them, you could have kind of like a Whiskey A Go-Go kind of vibe in there, or a Viper Room, a rock club. And that's what they're going to have to go for. They're opening on April 3rd next week, right away. And we'll see. There's going to be some renovations done to the room, some expansion. I think they're clearing out a pillar in there, and we'll see. But that's what they're going to have to achieve is a rock and roll show in a considerably smaller place.
Yeah, I think they'll pull it off, probably.
They're great.
All right, UNLV's Hall of Fame is happening next week. You're being honored, and we're talking about the art department, right?
The College of Fine Arts.
College of Fine Arts.
Hall of Fame. Yeah, it'll be myself.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I cover this every year.
Yeah.
You know, I go every year anyway. So I think that the deal was like Dean Nancy Usher. It's a Dean's Medal. I'm getting. So why don't we just go ahead and give him an award if he's going to be here every year anyway? We've given him 16 chicken dinners. 16 chicken dinners. So what it is myself, Oscar and Carolyn Goodman are being honored. Frankie Marino's being honored. Santa Fe and the Fat City Horn is also getting a Dean's honor. Ronald Husband, who's the first African American animator ever at Disney Studios, is being honored. And what it is I'm being recognized for my long history of covering entertainment in Las Vegas. So that's why I'm going to be there. I'm part of the community that way. It's going to be a great night. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's 5:30 on Tuesday at UNLV's Student Union Ballroom. You can still get tickets, and we're going to make it pretty crazy. This is going to be the craziest Hall of Fame dinner we've had.
Hey, congratulations. Yeah, we're excited for you. Hey, 30 seconds and 2 other topics. Nicolas Cage got married?
Yes,
and he lives here, and he did get married
here?
Yeah, darn, it's taken.
He got married at the Bellagio on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, Erica Kaoki, his girlfriend. I think they've been a couple for about a year, maybe 2. But they got their wedding license Saturday. That afternoon, they were over at the Bellagio, and I know people who saw them there exchanging nuptials. And this is his 4th marriage. 4th marriage, and you'll see him around town sometimes. Real quick, Jimmy Kimmel taping next week. You said Monday the Killers are on? Monday is the opening. Yeah, the Killers and the Kardashians are on the first show. I talked to Jimmy a week ago Saturday on a walk down Link Promenade. You'll read all about that on Sunday. He told me a funny story about a Lyft ride that he took with some strangers through his childhood memories of Las Vegas. He was a Lyft driver, and he picked up 2 unexpected strangers and went on a tour of Las Vegas. So it was great talking to him. Great man. Read more into Katz's column, and we'll see him next week. Stay with us.